First offering.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Avisail Garcia is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 2 for 4. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Got him. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The catcher.
Next to hit is Yasmani Grandal. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now here's the pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next up, Rowdy Tellez, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Luis Urias, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how... Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cesar Hernandez is retired to kick off the inning. Brian Goodwin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swings through it for strike number two. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now the first pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Goodwin is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher.
Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. This one's flared down the right field line. Coming in is Goodwin. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Now that
Colton Wong will stand in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Luis Robert will be next. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Pena waits on it. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next is Luis Robert. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now a pitch on the way. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. At the plate now is Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Yoan Moncada. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Daniel Norris, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 32, Daniel.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And there's out number 2. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases.
Now that second baseman.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1-1. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-2.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Fouled off. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Third baseman number 2.
Next, it'll be Luis Urias. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luis Urias becomes out number 2 this inning. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ready with another 0-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
First delivery to him. A 1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Carlos Rodon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's 4 for 14. No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Tellez into foul territory. And no one will get this one. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 54 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 54.
The next batter will be Luis Robert as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw into third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Manny Piña.
And he'll step off and try and reset. In now, Manny Piña. And a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. Tyrone Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Colton Wong now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hey now. In there, and it's even at 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Number 22,
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Devin Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Up next, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Adames picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First delivery to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Willy Adames comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Rowdy Tellez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ryan Tepera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jace Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jace Peterson.
First offering. Adames stands at first with 1 out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Jimenez. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Next to Milwaukee, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. The winning run stands at second base. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Too high. And it's 3-0.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Garcia is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Danny Mendick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Danny Mendick.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's 1-1. Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. In the dirt here.
1 strike.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Michael Kopech is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in is Manny Pena. A base knock to the outfield could score the top. Omar Narvaez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kevin Williams.
Number 33 will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Our pitch continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Pitch inside. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. Into his windup, the 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Brad Boxberger will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Runner is second now. Nobody out. And that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Big spot here, and it'll be Jose Abreu. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here is Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it. Next up is Christian Yelich. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
2 balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2, full count. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brad Boxberger gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.